Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday in sunny Wisconsin. I feel like I'm a little bit hoarse today. Anyway, we are on our way to work once again. I hope you all had a great, fabulous weekend. I hope you guys were able to relax and enjoy yourself. Maybe go to the beach or, I don't know, go out for coffee. Or even if your relaxing weekend was just cleaning, that's okay too. We went to Fond du Lac and we went to like an ice cream creamery. We went to sunflower patch type thing. I didn't really vlog like a lot of it or whatever in the weekend vlog, just because sometimes, you need to like put your phone down, put the camera down, and just take in the moment instead of like worrying about footage. So I kind of sort of did that. So you'll see bits and bobs of it, but yeah, it was very relaxing. So we did that. And what else? That was on Saturday. Friday, my mom and I, as you guys saw, because I vlogged it, we went out for coffee. We went to the chocolate store. We did all the things. So it was a pretty nice, chill, relaxing weekend for me. I like Sundays where like I don't have anything that I need to do except for laundry, relax, and have a good meal. That's what I like doing on Sunday. Laundry, crock pot, like a very nice crock pot meal, like a little home-cooked Sunday family meal in the crock pot. Like, that's perfect for me. Oh, this woman is carrying her dog. The dog must have given out. The dog was done. So that's basically what I did. Also, I am getting like all of my bills together. I was doing like a monthly budget last night, or I shouldn't say last night, during the day. I was kind of doing it like on and off. Like I have this notebook where I like write down all of my charge cards, all of my bills for the month, the amounts that I pay for those bills, and then when they're due and if I paid them or I need to pay them. So I kind of, it's kind of like a spreadsheet, only a 70s, 80s spreadsheet. Like not on the computer, like handwritten. You guys know what that is? Handwritten. Anyway, so did that. And I noticed, and it was probably because it was Sunday, but I'm going to do a little rant here because I'm kind of upset. So I noticed that on one of my cards, like when you go on the app and you can like see when you made a payment, what your balance is, if it's processed, if it went through. Well, sometimes when it says processing, it actually already went through and it shows on the balance, right? Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the date that you're looking, I feel. So with this specific charge card, I had made a payment and it was $100 payment. My balance was $123.99. So I'm like, okay, I want to like write down in my little book, do I owe $123 or do I owe $23? So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to quick go on the app and I'm just going to quick like click on the like chat with us now type situation, right? So clicked on that, got a robot. So I'm like, oh no. And it said, this is a virtual helper, blah, blah, blah. How can we help you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I would like to speak with a live customer service representative. So, by the way, this is decaf because I can't have caffeinated coffee because I'm doing a study tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I want, a live person. So they said, their little virtual thing said, we will be with you in a little bit. Stephanie joined the chat. Here's Stephanie. She's your live representative. Perfect. So I said, Stephanie, getting my bills together for the month. My balance is showing $123.99, but I made $100 payment on July 29th, which now what is today? July 3rd, July 4th? It's August 4th. So like we have time here. Time has passed. So I'm like, I'm just wondering, is my total balance after that payment goes through, whether it went through or not, is it $123.99 or is it $23.99? So, okay. She, read what I said. Angela, I will be happy to help you. Let's verify your account. So she asked me some questions, verified the account. Okay. Came back and she's like, so how can I help you? Again, I explained. I made a payment on July 29th for $100. It is saying that the payment is processing. I'm wondering, is that $100 taken off of my balance, which is right now $123.99, making it so do I owe, after that payment, $23.99, or has that payment already come off my balance and do I owe $123.99? Okay, explained it again a second time. She comes back after like 3 to 4 minutes. I don't know what she was not understanding. And she said, I see you made a payment of $100 on July 29th. I said, yes, I know. Does that payment reflect on the balance that I am seeing now? Took her 6 minutes to get back to me. Finally, when she didn't say anything, I said, hello, are you still there? I can see that she typed and then she stopped. And then she typed a little bit and stopped. So I'm thinking she's writing a paragraph. She's going to give me my answer, right? She's going to tell me what the fuck is going on. Okay? Almost 10 minutes after my response to her response, which was, I see you made a payment, I said, is there somebody else that can help me with the question that I have? Because I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to tell you. Silence. No typing. Nothing. At this point, I'm pissed, right? So I just closed the app down completely. I exited out. I don't think I left the chat, and I don't think that there was an option to leave the chat. I just exited out. All of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, I get a notification on my phone that Stephanie said something to me. Stephanie said, you guys are not going to believe this shit. If you would like to speak with a live person, here's the 800 number that you can call. You guys want to know what I did? I sent my own emoji to Stephanie. And I said, a live person? I thought I was speaking with a live person. Are you not a live person? Literally. And all of a sudden, this bitch started typing. And she's like, I am a live person, but if you would like this escalated to speak with a manager, you can, and here is the telephone number. And I was like, okay, I'm done. This is a simple question. If you're working for a credit card company and you are answering calls or answering, like online or whatever, because at first I thought, there's no way that this bitch is a live person. There's no way that this bitch is real. This must be some AI, crazy conspiracy, whatever. There's no way. But she said, I am a live person. I don't know, you guys. How could she not understand what I was trying to say? All she would have had to say was, yes, the balance of $123.99 did already reflect your $100 payment, which says that it's being processed, but has really been processed, or it hasn't been processed, but it already has added to the balance of your account. So what you are seeing is that you still do owe $123.99, which, by the way, I found out when I logged into the app this morning and saw that the $100 payment processed and my balance was still $123.99. So you guys, what I've been doing with my credit cards, and I was talking to my friend about this, I have been making payments here, there, like several payments a month on each credit card, instead of like when my statement comes, paying it just all in full when it's due. You know what I mean? So like, let's say I get money from Cameo or whatever, and it's like $60 here, $50 there. I'll just, right when I get it in my account, like right when it hits, I will transfer that money over and I will pay off like little bits here and there of my credit cards. And it's scattered all over. Do I write it down in my little book? Absolutely fucking not, because it should be in the app. But now what is happening is, because those amounts are not processed right away, when I go back and check like the following week or whatever, or a few days, whatever, and I look and I see, oh my God, like, was my balance that when I paid this bill? Or was it something different? I can't remember. So I'm screwed because I can't remember what I owe. So if you guys have a better, easier way to pay your bills, let me know, because for some reason, my brain is in like, you know, like when you're online and the page is loading and you see that little thing going around and around and around. That's me. That's my brain. My brain right now is going around and around and around, and I can't process it. I don't know what's going on. I'm glitching in the system. So from now on, I guess I'm going to have to write everything down and try to figure it out or whatever, because I literally cannot get it. It's not going in. It's not coming out. It's not going in. So whatever. Excuse me. That was a little burpy. But anyway, so I am going to go, you guys. I got logged out of my app for work to punch in and out. So I have to go in and I have to recalibrate and do all of that. And I'm not supposed to be on my phone at work. So I don't know how that's going to fly, because I have to punch in on my phone at work. The drama. It's all drama, you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. Please leave a comment down below. Even if you don't comment, like this video, please, because it does help me. It helps YouTube. It helps, push my videos out there. But comment down below and let me know, how do you guys pay your bills? You're like, let's say if you guys have at least like 5 credit cards that you charge, continuously every month. Like I have one big one that I charge everything on, like a lot of my bills too. And that's like a big one where like I will, pay a few here, a few there, whatever. And I kind of like lose track. Should I be waiting until my statement comes out and then just keeping all of that money in my bank account and then like waiting and then just pay it all at once, so like I don't get confused? I have a fear. See, and then another thing happens, you guys. The other thing that happens is my statement comes out. Let's say my statement is $500, right? But it's a weird number because it's never $500. Let's say it's $500. And I've been paying continuously here, there, whatever, right? But I don't like add it up to the statement balance of $500. In the meantime, Miss Angela is still charging, right? So that balance is going up and down and up and down and up and down, and I lost track. And I just lost track. Have a great Monday, everyone. Bye-bye.